If you could just to start it up, tell the title of your work.
Yes, I think it's Biosphere. Well, Biosphere 1 is the planet Earth, right? And I like also when Buckminster Fuller says spaceship Earth, basically. But then there was some experiment in the 60s, 70s about Biosphere 2, which is in the States, which are this kind of closed environment where people try to sustain life, a closed loop circle for a very long time to kind of experiment how we might be able to live in some other planets, basically a test ground of how we might inhabit on Mars or Moon or some other planets or outer space. And I think so, like I tried to challenge, and basically they were all failures, because still like ourselves, like humans on this planet, we didn't understood really how the ecosystem and nature work. And I always, I do not like to differentiate so much like humans and nature. I think so we are part of the nature system also, but somehow, you know, it's like you are trying to kind of make a biosphere where it's a kind of closed environment where you can, the plants produce the air that you're going to breathe, the water, the sweating, and all these kind of things. But I mean, we still are not capable to do it. But sometimes try by trying to doing it, I think so you learn a lot, and you learn and you realize how difficult and how complicated and how far away still is ourselves as human. We understand how we can a planet system work, or the planet Earth at least it work. And I think so sometimes people point me out like a very far away, like in the future, saying like, well, you know, you are making, but I think so it's like a kind of loop, no? You kind of look very far away to then come back, and it's kind of a loop system that kind of relearning things that you are rethinking maybe in terms of the exhibition today. So linear way of thinking, like, oh, you might be able to solve problems on the environment today while building a spaceship to travel somewhere else. Sometimes it's not so easy that people understand in this way, but most of the change also happen by mistake in nature, right? It's like through mistakes we evolve also. And then I think so art sometimes helps also, like, not to think so much in a kind of linear way of thinking, like, oh, we have a problem, this might be the solution. Maybe some, you know, while doing something else you realize, oh, this might be pretty useful for what I need today.